Well, hello, thank you for joining me today again on the Church History Trail. You're very welcome to the programme. And where we find ourselves today is in Colebrook Parish Church. And you can see the lovely scenery there with the forest. And of course, just beyond them trees is Colebrook Mansion, which is fantastic. But unfortunately, we're not allowed to film there today because they're too busy. And they've told us to maybe to try again in July. So we'll see how that goes maybe. But anyway, we're at the Colebrook Parish Church here, and this is also known as St Ronan's Church, and it was built about 1763. And so it's a big connection here with the Brooke family. And of course, the Brooke family actually have their own alcove in this church, and today it's known as Brooke Chapel. And although we can't get in, I can show you a photo of the chapel, and you can see the alcove there to the left. So that's the alcove of the Brooke family, which is now Brooke Chapel in the church. And I'd like to thank my assistant Donna for her help there. Now, there's as I say, a big connection with the Brooke family, and there's loads of memorials in there, even the windows, lots of memorials to the Brooke family. And I believe that these doors even came originally from Colebrook, from the estate, trees on the estate. So fantastic. And just going to wrap the door here. Nobody will answer, of course, because there's nobody in, unfortunately. Sound a wee bit like the House of Lords. But what I want to do is, I want to take you to the grave of a Brigadier General. And that was Harry Francis Brooke. And he was born on the 3rd of August 1836. And he died on the 16th of August 1880, aged 44. And I'll show you the church while I'm doing that. Now, he was an Irish officer in the British Army, and he was killed in a sortie in a village while they were heading out from Kandahar, while endeavouring to save the life of fellow officer Captain Cruikshank, who had been wounded. And something I want to show you here, and it's this here. You can see the date there that I mentioned earlier, 1763. So that's actually been inscribed by someone on the block there of the church. And that obviously used to be a door at one stage. And this is the plot here. So one strand of the Brookes are buried here. Not them all, of course. But it's this one here that we have a special interest in, because this grave here is actually the Brigadier General Henry Francis Brooke. So quite amazing. And there is quite a good bit of history on the, good bit of information on the tomb itself. And I've read some of that out to you already, but it's Brigadier General Henry Francis Brooke, or Henry Francis Brooke. Of course, he was the son of George Frederick Brooke of Ashbrook and of Lady Arabella Brooke. Now, I couldn't make out the middle one, and I didn't want to have to climb over with my dodgy knees. But the last one is very sad. As you can see, it's an angel, and the angel is transporting a wee child to heaven. And the reason for that is because the wee child in the depiction here is Evelyn Caroline Murray And she was the only and dearly loved child of Hastings and Beatrice Brooke, who died at, I think that's Nice, France, 20th of February 1875, aged 5.5 years. So that one was very sad, isn't it? You can see the depiction there of the angel transporting the child to heaven. So there you go, folks. So that's the burial ground then of the Brookes, and also of Sir Henry Francis Brooke, who died saving a fellow officer in Afghanistan. So thanks for watching, and God bless.